How are you doing today? YouTubity doobity doo. Can't even see because my hair is covering my eyes, my eyeballs. How are you? YouTube, how are we doing today? Guys, excusez-moi, but guys, it's me, it's your boy, Goody, NWO Goody, and we are back live. Guys, I just want to tell you, I just want to bring some positivity to anybody's life out there, Never give up. Never. And I mean, never give up. It's never worth it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being honest here. I'm only just being honest. So with that being said, guys, like, I've had lows, I've had highs in my brain, when you're feeling like you're going through a high, everything is just going super great, and it's like, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. So great. It's great, but like I've also had really bad lows where it's like, oh no, life sucks. I gotta end it. I gotta just quit. I gotta drop off this earth, right? But at the end of this, at the end of saying that, right? It's okay. You know what I mean? Like, because nothing ever lasts forever in that negative mindset aspect, whatever. If that, like, does that make sense to you? Does that make sense? Like, I just I just want to get on live here and tell people, give people hope, give people aspirations of, hey man, if I'm not happy in my current situation, then I gotta find something or do something or talk to more people or just something like that to, oh my gosh, but to like get my brain out there, you gotta stay on that positive mindset, and it's very hard to just consistently stay positive. But it's like at the end of the day, man, as long as you're not falling under like a depression or anything like that, like let's say you're diagnosed with like a depression state or whatever, right? Okay, then you got to take some pills or something like that. And guess what? Those pills will make you happier. They'll encourage you to be more happy, if that makes sense. As long as you know it's not like negatively attributing to your life or whatever, then you're fine. You're good. So it's like with that being said, guys, I don't really know, but like that being said, man, with that being said, just never give up. Never give up because there's no reason. There's no reason. Like, yes, of course, it can feel like it lasts a lifetime. It can. It can feel like it can last forever, but in reality, it only lasts as long as you allow it to last, if that makes sense, right? Like, oh my lord. There is never really a reason to give up. There is never really a reason to. Oh my lord. But there is never really a reason to give up, or there is really never a reason to quit with that mindset of thinking, oh no, it's over. Oh no, my thinking is over. It's like there's never a reason to. That to be okay. So with that being said, guys, stay positive and like just be yourself, because at the end of the day, you are creating your own path. You are making your own wave essentially, right? And with that being said, that wave that you're riding can either be a great wave. Hello. That wave that you're riding can either be a great wave that you want other people to come on with me, come on, take a ride with me in my truck. Hello. But anyway, at the end of the day, like it's that wave that everyone is on, it's not going to be the same for everyone. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? But I just got to tell you guys, like, just be yourself at the end of the day, because I know there are a lot of guys out there, essentially like guys, right? Hi. Do you think you could beat up a silverback gorilla? Probably not. Silverback gorilla would probably kill me. I'm just being honest. But guys, let's be honest here. So there are a lot of guys out there that might falter themselves, and they might think negatively about themselves because a girl that they're trying to impress is like, she's like, she's not there with it. She's not having the same heart or whatever, the same feelings towards that dude or that guy as that guy has for that girl. And like, guys, at the end of the day, I'll pay to see it. You find me a silverback gorilla and we'll see. But anyway, at the end of the day, guys, just be yourself. So, and for the girls out there, like, let's say you're falling for some dude, and like the dude is really cool. You think he's awesome. You talk to the dude talks to you, and blah 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 blah. Right? You're just really, you guys are really enjoying each other's company. Then go for it, shoot your shot. But at the same time, you got to be somewhat smart thinking. But like, is this dude Or guys, for the girl, is this girl talking to just me in that way? Or is this dude or girl talking to everybody like that, you know? You know what I'm saying? Hello to you. Hell yeah. But guys, anyways, at the end of the day, it's hard to stay consistently positive, and it really sometimes it feels like it's so harder. But like you have to, because at the end of the day, who else is gonna make you feel positive other than yourself for yourself, right? It's like no one's gonna win $1 million and give it to you, right? Like let's look into it like that. If you're like me or used to be like me or how I used to be, you would think like, oh, money is everything. Money is everything. Blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah, like there's a difference from going broke, spending it on a girl or useless things, to just consistently having money so that you're always taken care of in the general aspect of like, oh, I need money to do this, or I need money for that. I need to pay this bill. I need to do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. Well, there's always going to have money saved. But I did not pick my nose. I just wiped it, because it might be a little, not Coke or anything like that, but it might be like a little snotty because it's winter outside and there's nothing I can do about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so anyways, guys, it's hard to be. Hello, big man thrill. Hello to you too, my friend. Guys, what I'm trying to say here is it's very hard to stay in a positive realm, a positive aspect of, oh yeah, nothing bad will happen or something like that or whatever. But the thing is, as long as you prepare for anything, then it's much easier to do, if that makes sense. If you can keep the negative thoughts out of your head, then you're already on a great path. You're already on a successful path that God has created for yourself. God has essentially given you that right, or that freedom of thinking, in the sense of, oh, whatever other people say, that doesn't bother me because they're just speaking outside of their bunghole. Doesn't matter, right? Because they don't know you. They don't know you. Like, does that make sense? Hello, and yeah, hello. But yeah, so at the end of the day, it's only you. You have yourself to count on. You know what I mean? Like, so guys looking for girls in that aspect. Sometimes it's just better waiting, and sometimes the greater outcome in life will come because you waited. Like, does that make sense? And for the girls out there, like, let's say you're a single mother and you're just wanting a man, but also a man who will provide for you and your kid or whatever, right? You just gotta like keep staying on that positive mindset of like, oh, it might not happen now, it might not even happen soon, but sooner or later I will find that person. And like it's the same thing with guys. Although guys cannot have kids, but guys can certainly fill in that role for the girls out there who have had a kid or whatever, or even if they haven't. Guys, you will find a girl, I promise you. As long as that is your end game goal, to just find a girl and that girl will like make you happy, then like it's okay. Like, just because it's not happening now doesn't mean it'll never happen. Now, for the guys that are in a relationship and like they're happy with it, that's good, and I'm very glad for you and I'm very happy for you. But like that doesn't mean it's going to last forever. But as long as you and her are working towards the same goal and dealing with the same problems, shout me out. Yo, Christian Paul. What's up, Christian Paul? Show me out. I did. So calm down. But yeah, so like as long as your guys' goals are the same in the long run, then it has a higher chance, in my belief, of succeeding together, right? Because nobody really wants to walk the path alone. Thank you, godless. God bless. Thank you, God bless. I think you said godless. I was like, whoa. But at the end of the day, so as long as the couple is working together, whether it's a same sex couple or it's a monogamous freaking, I don't even know if I'm using that word correctly, but if it is a guy girl, a straight relationship, blah blah blah, as long as the goal in the end is this kind of like the same, then you kind of just got to go with it. I subscribe. Thank you, Christian Paul. You're awesome, and I appreciate that very much. I really am just trying to get the word out there, like, never give up on yourself, because I myself have had very tough times. I've had very hard times, and I still probably have a lot more hard times to go through, and I understand that. So with understanding that, that gives me a better, no, you're more awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. But you're awesome as well. So at the end of the day, we're both awesome. But just saying, it's hard. It's hard to constantly think positive things about yourself, but you just got to keep working towards it, just as if you would work towards that relationship that you're in or that you're trying to get in, right? You got to. It's a never. Are you live tomorrow? Probably, brother. Probably, brother. If you're here to watch, I'll probably go live for you, my friend Christian Paul. But anyway, either way, guys, I'm getting sidetracked. My bad. It's hard to stay on the positive mindset. I'm alone right now. I'm alone, and I'll always be alone. I'll always be alone forever. It's like no, it'll happen. Eventually, it will happen. I promise you, with all my heart, I promise you, whoever's out there, that it will happen. It might not happen today. It might not happen tomorrow. It might not happen next week. It might not happen next month. But it'll happen. It'll eventually happen, and I promise you, with all my heart. There's nothing more I can say about that. But at the same, holy moly, at the same time, though, guys, for those people that are in a relationship, holy moly, for those people that are in a relationship and they're happy with it, that's good. You got to keep it a consistent goal with your partner. You know what I mean? You got to keep working towards the same goal. And so with the difficulties come, oh my gosh, I am subscribed. When you are free, when you have free time, check what I'm saying. Your speech is awesome. Let no one tell you that you're ugly. Well, thank you, my brother. I appreciate that very much. And the same goes for you. But at the end of the day, I only hope positive and negative, what? I only hope positive things for the people that have negative thoughts in their brain. It is a consistent thing that I like to do. It is a consistent thing that I'm working on each and every day of my life. Ever since I reached my current age, right? I'm just trying to be as positive as I can be, even when I have negative days where I'm thinking very negative about myself. My dog, I'm back. Gold Egg, what's up, my dude? What's up, Gold Egg? Gold Egg, we're talking about how we must all stay positive, and we must all just got to think the most positive. That way, the most positive outcome happens within our life. And the current topic is relationships. So if you find yourself to be in a relationship, then I hope you're happy with it. I hope you guys have the same goal in mind. And Anyway, point being, guys, it's hard to know what your partner is thinking. I'll definitely tell you that. And you got to have a strong line of communication among each other in the relationship. Now, I know nowadays people are all like, oh, well, I'm in a relationship. We got to go bang. We got to go bang, 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 right? But it's like, at the end of the day, that's not going to, okay, bro, I already shouted you out, so calm down. But at the end of the day, doing the whole deed with each other is not going to, it's not going to actually, it is a moment that might make you feel very happy with yourself and happy with your partner and all that stuff, but it won't consistently keep you happy mentally, if that makes sense. Now, I promote or whatever, I advocate for people to follow their dreams in the sense of just do what you got to do to follow the path of your dream that you are on, if that makes sense. Does that even make sense? But to follow the path of the dream that you're taking, Okay, I got to sleep. Bye. Bye. But yeah, anyway, just you must do what you got to do, if that makes sense. I'm sure maybe your parents have told you that, maybe your grandparents have told you that, maybe your friends have told you that, just maybe workers, if you get mental health treatment, maybe they have told you that too. Maybe they told you something similar to that. But nobody else is going to come and save you and make you happy other than for yourself being happy with yourself, if that makes sense. Now, with all of that being said, yeah, it's nothing that I gotta say, EMT dude, a lot of people got it wrong. What does that mean? What do you mean a lot of people got it wrong, bro? What are you talking about, Gold Egg? I need to know. I gotta get caught up in I gotta get caught up in this lingo, my brother. Oh, you're a gal? Sorry about that. Sorry, sis. You're a girl. Okay, well, tell me about that. I gotta say, SMT, shake my thoughts, dude. And a lot of people got it wrong. What did they got wrong, though? That's what I'm trying to ask you. I gotta ask, like, what do they got wrong? Because I want to know. I want to understand. Um, I understand that people out there they're so eager, and especially now that it's 2026, they're so eager to get caught up in on oh, if I do this, it'll make me rich. If I do this, it'll make me look good. If I do this, it'll do this for me. Like they get caught up in the short term type of thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't. Can I make you discover a French song, please? I'm not gonna like this French song, but yes, you guys can leave a song down below. I'll give it a listen and I'll tell you my thoughts on it. You guys might know. I made some music in my past, and like you guys can even go listen to it. But anyway, I just want to know, like, I want to understand what are other people thinking, right? I'm such an optimistic type of person that I only want to see myself and my friends and the people that I know and all of that stuff like succeed and do the best that they can do, and like that is from the absolute bottom of my heart. Oh la 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 l'amour from Julio Iglesias. Okay, well, Julio Iglesias is a comedian, my brother. I'm pretty sure. No, wait, no, I think that's somebody else. Let's look it up quick, fast. Let's look it up. Oh la la. Ooh la la. I'm gonna look it up quickly, and then I'm gonna like maybe listen to it and like give you my thoughts on it, you know? Oh, it's apparently a French song. Oh my gosh. My heart is killing me. I'm gonna be gone by tomorrow, dude. I don't even know. But anyways, guys, oh, is it Ola la? Okay, well, we'll type in Ola la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Okay, Ola la. Is it by the Faces? No. It's a 10 for 10 for sure. Oh, since you're trying to listen to songs, let's listen to Willow. Listen to Willow. Oh, I'm reconnecting. What do you mean reconnecting, brother? Why is my internet not that strong? That's my question. Why is it not that strong? Like, come on. I'm not gonna like, guys. I don't want you to hear it because like, oh, since you, yeah, I already read that one. So it's oh la la, la farmer, la armor. Okay, I will type that in quickly. La armor. Okay, there we go. Julio Iglesias. We might just have to save the song. You know, I'm liking the tune already. I'm liking the tune. Show him hairline, my boy. I will not show you my hairline, brother. My hairline is gone. I don't have a hairline. This is a wig, brother. This is a wig, my boy. I'm gonna like this song just because. I'm actually getting a haircut right away. I'm getting a haircut right away. But anyways, yeah. Okay, I like the tune already, so I like that song. And then do we have another one? I believe we have another one in this. $20 to go full bald. Well, Hari, I mean, I would take it, brother. Not because I'm poor or anything like that, but because like money is money at the end of the day. But chances are, is like you probably would not pay me because that's YouTube viewership. They don't pay very. They don't. The YouTube viewers they come on YouTube for free. You know what I mean, my boy? You know what I'm saying, my boy? Okay, what is that other song? Ryan Price. Willow, Ryan Price. Okay, we're gonna listen to Willow by Ryan Price. Ooh. Don't ever do it. What do you mean? If you had to sleep with two people with a combined age of 30, what should you pick? I probably wouldn't pick anything because that's illegal either way, brother. That's illegal either way. I'd probably just jerk off in my hands. I hope you are feeling better soon, and hope you have a good day since and and a lovely new month. Thank you, brother. I never said I was feeling bad to begin with, but okay. See, it was Will. Oh wait, it wasn't by Taylor Swift. What? I gotta go back and look at it. Listen to it. Listen to it right now. I am. Jeez, I listened to it, man. I listened to it. You look like you stole Creekcraft's hair. He wishes he could have your luscious locks. Okay, well, I don't know who that is, but all right. No, I think I looked that person up, and I don't really aspire to be him, my guys. So if you're a viewer of his, go let him know. NWO Goody wishes him the best. Okay. I did a nose snort. You know what I'm saying? I meant to be a pig right there, not sound like I'm freaking all that stuff. What is that other song though, guys? Oh yeah, Willow by Ryan Price. Okay, Ryan Price. Mr. Ryan Price, man. Oh, this guy looks pretty chill. This guy looks pretty dope. Not gonna lie, I wish I had his looks. I wish I had. Yep, this song is getting liked. It's very nice song, guys. I love it. Noise. How old are you? I am 28 years old, my brother. Okay, Willow by Ryan Price. I will wait. Just wait. How about I don't get copyrighted? I don't want to get copyrighted, guys. I don't want YouTube to be like, whoosh, whoosh, don't be playing songs, Goody. I'll be like, you know what? This is off YouTube too. Like, calm down. I have YouTube Premium. Give me some benefit. I hope my health is okay, though, I'll be honest. I got the sniffles. I got the sniffles. I gotta. Don't be looking. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Maybe I sound better now. I don't know, but like that was nothing nice to see. I'll tell you that right about now. I can't really freaking see. What you think? I like it. I do like it. First off, the guy looks pretty dope. I like this guy. He seems like a genuine dude. You know, I've been listening to this guy. His name is Kid G. He's kind of like a country singer, but he's also like he's kind of hip. You know, if that makes sense. He's kind of hip. He likes to do some hip hop to the country, if that makes sense. And he's pretty chill. He's pretty dope. But like at the same time, guys, I wish people the best. You know what I mean? I really do. I used to be that Mr. Negative guy who oh, if I don't have it, I don't want you to have it. You know what? Everyone has what they have because they worked for it. You know what I mean? You have that beautiful girlfriend. You know why? Oh yeah, I know him. I listen to him. So you know him personally? You know him physically? I mean, I'm not like that, not like physically, but like you physically know him. And that's pretty awesome. He must be a pretty cool egg. But anyways, guys. Oh no, oh, so you just listen to him. Ah, makes sense. Well, thank you. I appreciate you getting him into my music catalog or whatever. Like that's pretty awesome of you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Miss Gold Egg. You're pretty awesome yourself, I won't lie. But yeah, like I listen to this guy. His name is Kid G, and he's pretty awesome. And he's kind of like a country singer, but at the same time he's like a hip country singer, if that makes sense. He does like hip hop songs to like country, if that makes sense. He's pretty dope. Kid G is his name, if you care to listen to him. But like lately I've been listening to country music, and you know, I've really been getting into the tune of it. Like I really been enjoying it. You know, I saw on an old episode of Mansers, if you guys have ever seen that show. Maybe not, because it's kind of like an older show, you know. Probably like the new younger generation doesn't really know what Mansers is, which is completely fine. But like I saw on an episode of Mansers that if someone was to commit, you know, like self-delete themselves, they would listen to country. Like country music has like it had at least I'll say had it has like a 70% self-delete rate to it, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, if you're finna self-delete yourself, listen to country music and drink a bottle of Jaeger or Jack Daniels or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, at the end of the day, never delete anything. Never delete yourself or anyone or anything like that. Like that's just ridiculous, you know? If you're having a bad day, you don't need to take it out on yourself or other people. Sometimes it's better just to self-isolate and keep yourself in a room and just be alone with your thoughts, you know? And sometimes you can be like, oh, well, that's not good. Why would I be alone with my thoughts? Why would I do that? Blah, 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 blah. But it's like, it's better than being negative and like talking to others because you're probably going to talk to them in a negative way, you know? So Ryan Price, I tried. Let's hear this one. This guy looks pretty dope. I like this guy already. He's pretty cool. He's pretty chill. So Gold Egg, thank you for the recommendation because I'm gonna highly listen to this guy. He's pretty awesome. I like him. I'm gonna like the song I tried as well because it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like this guy's pretty awesome. And like I like his hair. I like his style. You know, he's got that country boy look, and like that's pretty cool. Where are you from, BRD? Bird. Where are you from, Bird? Why are you calling me a bird, brother? Well, what do you mean? Why are you calling me a bird, bro? Do I look like a bird? Do I look like a bird? My name is Goody. I'm from the sky. You know what I mean? I'm a bird then. Oh, you said bro. Sorry, bro. I'm from Canada. Did you misspell it? You remind me of 2010. Well, you know what? The past is the best. A lot of people wish they still lived in the past. You know what I mean? A lot of people still wish they lived in the past. So you know what? If I remind you of the past, then that's good. I'm doing my job. My mother, church, and one and only lasting pillar of my faith, turn to Jesus Christ, and you'll be saved. T or whatever. Orthodoxy. Okay, well, I don't know what that means. I don't want to get too religious with the comments and all that stuff. So it's like, yeah, like praise God and everything that is good with God and all that stuff. But like at the same time, God put you on this earth to solve your own problems. So whenever there is a problem that arises in your life, you are put on this earth to solve it or deal with it. You know what I mean? And not deal with it in a negative way, but just deal with it or get over it or whatever, right? Because God literally put you on this earth, just as He did with me, right? There's nothing really more to add on to that, you know. But yeah. Anyways, at the same time, guys, I don't know. I just hope everyone is doing well and having a great day and great night. You know, so with that being said, though, about our Heavenly Father, what evidence is there for God's existence, though? Well, we have the Bible. That's number one, brother. Brother, that is number one. We have the Bible, the Holy Bible. If you know what I'm saying, there's a old Bible and a new version of the Bible and all of that stuff. I pray for you to find the true way for us. You will, if possible, listen to Agony Partha. Hold on. Wrote a new song we gotta listen to, ladies and gents, boys and gals. We shall get right into the new song. Okay, so it's Agony Partha. All right. Well, I don't really have expectations for that. How can you trust the Bible? Jesus didn't leave the Bible. He left us the church. Well, I do have a opposite to that, my brother. There's many different churches, so explain that. Like, why is there different churches? Shouldn't there just be one church that is everywhere around the world? Why is there so many different religions? I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to come at you like, I'm attacking you, but I'm just saying, like, everything you gotta like, you just gotta like look around or whatever. But yeah. Okay, well, the Orthodoxy is the mother church. Okay, well, why is there mother churches and father churches? Like, I don't get that. Shouldn't there just be one church to show that, hey, I believe in our Heavenly Father? That's about it. But yeah, so I'm gonna listen to Agony So I'll go A-G-I-N-I. A-G-I-N-I. Agony. Oh, agony. Agony Partha. Oh, there we go. There's Parthrain. Is that it? I listen to Partha. Agony Partha or something. Okay. Okay, so we're listening to Agony Partha, I believe. Agony Partha. And I don't even know if it's gonna be here. Like I have no idea. Like I have no idea. Oh, Greek. It's Greek. It's a Greek song. England. Like this is some crazy. This is some. You want me to listen to this? This is what you want. This is what you want me to listen to? Like I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. But that's just not my taste, brother. Brother, like I love music, and don't get me wrong, I love all types of music. I mean, I'll listen to it. No, I won't listen. I won't quit. I will not quit. Yeah. What did I get myself into? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? What is this? I don't find this to be music. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Why would you ban the English flag, bro? I didn't ban anything, brother. I don't ban shite in this community of mine. People are people and they do what they want, you know? I can leave it, no problem. Well, Invisible, why did you recommend it? That's just my question. If you like this type of music, brother, I'll listen to it. It's Greek. It's Greek, and then it's got English subtitles. Jesus loves you 100%. Yes, Jesus loves everybody 100%. What's up, hairdo? What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Thanks. Thank you for calling me hairdo. I appreciate that. I feel like you're trolling me, brother. I do feel like you're trolling me. I do feel like the homie's trolling me, but it's fine. It's all good. We got some cool music. We got some cool country music, and that's really awesome. We got some chanting music. Well, his name, I don't even know. Invisible. His name is Invisible. Drop a sub, brother. Brother, thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. It's chanting. Okay, are you talking about music recommendations? Yeah, I'll take any recommendations. I love music. Music is a great way to talk. It's a great way to express yourself. It's just an awesome everything, you know? I love music. I love music just almost as much as I love YouTube content creation, although I haven't really created anything. I haven't really created anything. You don't see Invisible? I do not. Sorry about that, brother. I don't. But chanting is heavenly music. Country music is basic music. I agree, but like I think behind music, I think chanting is just people talking. You know what I mean? It's not music. Like you know what I mean? There's a difference from just chanting to music. So that would not be considered music. My top 3 favorite genres or whatever would have to be hip hop or rap or whatever, country, and then like young punk rock, whatever. Not punk rock, like, but like those bands like Blink 182 and all that kind of stuff. Like I just kind of stuck in the past in that sense, right? But like I do love like freaking like I always loved like hip hop or rap or whatever, but at the same time, like I'm growing out of that aspect of myself. Like you know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, I pronounce to you Paul McCartney, the GAY version from Timu. Well, let's get a shout out. Let's shout out Timu, brother. Timu. I don't personally order from there. I've heard their stuff is trash, or I mean not trash, but I heard it's not the best. But they do have cheaper versions of things, and they have just cheap items in general. So let's give a shout out to Timu. That was sort of funny. I appreciate that, bro. I don't know what I did, but that was funny. But okay, I appreciate that, my brother. My brother from another mother. Totally, I can't stand the casual violence in hip hop anymore. I agree. It's kind of pointless in the sense of like, oh yeah, let's go and rob someone for nothing. Let's go take a life and go to jail for many years. You are the proof that one matey of that one matey. I don't know what that means. But thanks for calling me matey, brother. I watched this show. It's called Wilfred. It's about a guy, gun shouts ringing from my barrel. Well, that could be country music too. I'm just saying, like they're out shooting ducks and whatnot. I hear the ring a ding ding go from my barrel of my ding a ding ding. I don't know. But point being is like interesting accent. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. I have a Canadian accent, I guess. I don't even know that I have an accent. Should I speak like I'm from France? Hey, ha ha ha. Hey, do you like to do that? Ha ha. I don't even know what that was. But I appreciate that. Much love to you guys. But at the end of the day, I just want people to be happy and never give up on yourself. There's always gonna be hard times and tough times that you're gonna go through, but you just gotta be persistent. And oh, he's Canadian. At least he's not. At least he's not a school shooter. I have no idea what being Canadian and being a school shooter have like in common, but either way. So I guess if you're Canadian, you're not a school shooter apparently. Like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean, brother? Or have you watched Bad Cop, Bon Cop? No, I haven't watched that. Oh, look, you tell me you ain't did it, then you ain't did it. And if you did, then that's family business. I have no idea what that means, guy. Like, I'm sorry, brother. I have no idea what that means, bro. But alrighty then. You do you, boo. Or brother, whatever. But truth be told, you know, I would sometimes consider myself a sad boy or whatever. So that's why I like to invoke or whatever, like try to get the positive word out there in the sense of like, hey guys, it's rough. You can get rough mentally, but you just got to stick with it and stay with it, and you can consistently push through it. Just all you got to do is keep pushing, you know. Just when you feel down, type Orthodox chanting and God will claim. You said clam. God will clam your heart. Love you. Also, Maria Coleman, peace on. 139 is heavenly. You should listen to it when you have free time. I don't think this guy could get trolled. Chilled. I appreciate that, my brother. I got trolled one time. Some guy typed in something about, masturbating into, he's like, I swallow, and then, and I actually said it. Like, I said it, and like, I don't know if it's still on my YouTube, but like, he trolled me right into doing it, and I was like, you got me. It was pretty dope, though. It was a good time. It was one of the times where it's like me and my viewers or my community or whatever the heck you want to chat about, like we had a good time, like he got me to say it. I realized I said it, and then I was like, darn, he got me. I swallow, and then that's what he said. He said ice, swallow, and then he put COME. So if you can do the language, you know what I mean? Like, and I said it, and there's nothing I can do to look back on it, and I can't be like, oh, that was not me. I didn't say that. But I did. I literally have it saved on my phone. Because I got a genuinely laugh out of it. You know what I mean? Like, I actually laughed at myself. Which is a good thing to do in life. Just saying, guys. Like, it's never a bad thing to laugh at yourself. If you can't laugh at yourself, then then who else can laugh at you? You know what I mean? And it might not even be in a negative context. Like they might just be laughing, you know? Like, does that make sense? Like they might just be laughing in a happy mood and all that. And you might be like, oh, what are you laughing at me? What are you laughing at me? And then you can run away, scurry off as if you're a little insecure butthead, you know? But it's like, at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, just chill. Just try and relax, you know? There's a song out there, it's by Vroom, Vroom. Just relax, you know? But guys, if you're subscribed, I love you so much. If you didn't subscribe, I still love you. You're a great person. Never give up at the end of the day. Always, even if you're going through tough and hard times, it'll always get better. It always does. It usually does, at least. You just got to have a positive outcome on it. You know, you just got to be thinking positive and how you can change it. But anyways, I love you guys. Peace on out.